Well, new tonight, two children who were victims of horrific child abuse at the hands of their adoptive parents have finally been laid to rest. Sophie and Jonathan Gray were killed by Michael and Shirley Gray, who were then sentenced to life in prison last year. Fox 43 reporter Sarah Ottman brings us more on this story.
They're now laid to rest where a remembrance can be had.
At Roane County Memorial Gardens, two young victims of abuse were finally given a proper burial, bringing closure to a case that shocked Tennessee.
I think it brings closure for all of us. I think it brings closure for the boys.
In 2020, a sheriff's deputy discovered children being kept in deplorable conditions by their adoptive parents, Michael and Shirley Gray.
They were in the basement of the house in boxes and closets and cages and barely being fed and not being schooled.
The Grays had adopted 5 children and were collecting money while abusing and neglecting them.
You really have to go back and look at what was it like for people living in concentration camps to understand the level of abuse that these children suffered.
Child Help, a national nonprofit with the mission to eliminate child abuse and neglect, stepped in to help the 3 remaining children through therapy, foster homes, and eventually adoption.
We actually have worked to make sure those children now are adopted and have their forever home so that they don't have to worry and continue to live with that abuse and neglect.
The case prompted legislative changes to better protect adopted children.
To make sure that we have eyes on children even once they're adopted, to make sure that this never happens again.
At Sunday's service, the brothers released pink balloons for their sister Sophie and blue ones for their brother Jonathan.
It's just a whole chapter that these two boys are trying to put behind them. They can go visit the brother and sister and have a place to do that now without.
April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and Child Help runs a 24/7 national child abuse hotline. If you suspect a child is being abused or needs help, you can call 1-800-4-A-CHILD. Katie.
All right, Sarah, thank you.